Hello, everybody. My name is David Rausch, and I'm the creator of the Go curriculum. I recently met two KidMin leaders from the same church who were telling me about their struggles with finding quality volunteer teachers. And in way of illustration, they told me about this one teacher in particular, the one who had caused them the most hair loss. And the first leader said that this teacher, that he's a little bit awkward. And she talked about his struggle to stay on topic, his quirky mannerisms, and just his general unpreparedness. And she finished by saying, "It's kind of painful to watch." Now, all the while, her coworker is nodding in agreement and saying, "It's so true." Until the very end when she says, "But you know what? The kids really love him, and they actually learn a lot from him." Score one for awkward teachers everywhere. Now, seriously, honestly, it's these kind of stories that make my head spin and just mess with my preconceived ideas of what makes a good teacher. Because to me, good teachers are prepared. They know how to use the pace, the pitch, and the volume of their voice to command attention. They gesture and move in a way that makes the message come alive. They speak in a language that resonates with kids. In short, to me, a good teacher is someone who has mastered the art of communication. It turns out, though, there's one very important thing missing from my list, and that's relationship. There was a New York Times article I read recently titled, "Students Learn from the People They Love." It's by a guy named David Brooks. And in the article, Brooks talks about some breakthrough research that shows that emotion isn't the opposite of reason, that it's essential to reason. All right, listen to what Brooks says. He says, "This breakthrough research reminded us that what teachers really teach is themselves, their contagious passion for their subjects and students. It reminded us that children learn from people they love, and that this love, in this context, means willing the good of another and offering active care for the whole person." Let me say that again for the purpose of emphasis. Children learn from people they love. He goes on to say this, Patricia Kuhl of the University of Washington has shown that the social brain pervades every learning process. She gave infants Chinese lessons. Some infants took face-to-face lessons with a tutor. Their social brain was activated through direct eye contact and such, and they learned Chinese sounds at an amazing clip. Others watched the same lessons through a video screen. They paid rapt attention, but learned nothing. When we're faced with a lack of quality KidMin teachers, it is so tempting to turn to a video because a well-done video or a video-driven curriculum gives you high-quality communicators at the push of a button. But the study that Brooks talks about raises this question. Although kids might pay attention to a video, what are they learning? Now, I think it's a little bit too much to say that kids learn nothing from a video. But the research is very clear on this. Relationships propel learning. And you can't have a relationship with a video. A mediocre communicator who has a contagious passion for God and a love for kids beats a video every time. So does this mean we should settle for mediocre communicators? No way. Not a chance. Although a bad teacher is better than a great video, a great teacher is better than a bad teacher. We should always be looking for people who have a gift for communicating with kids. And when we find them, we need to help them get better with quality training. All right. This topic is too big and too important to cover all at once. So in the coming weeks, I'll be sharing some more thoughts on how to develop relationships that support the learning and life change you want to see in your KidMin. And if you want to follow that conversation, you can go to my blog It's at imdavidroush.com. Again, that's imdavidroush.com. And if you subscribe on the blog, I'll send it straight to your email inbox. Okay, in the meantime, though, know this. God has already equipped you with the most important tool for teaching the kids in your ministry. It's your contagious passion for Him and your love for His children. You, my friends, are better than a video.